Levi is here. Oh, Evo.
Oh, hold up! Oh, Kasa not quite connecting. Oh, this could be bad. This could be real bad. A lot of damage coming. Q does land. Actually, Kasa getting off the concussive blows. Kill down the bot side, though, as Woody's going to have to flash away. And good dive out of GAM, and then maybe even looking for a relook. Flash there for Woody, though. Should be able to get himself out if he really desperately needs to.
And the headbutt.
Not much difference, unfortunately, for Biddy.
Aggression onto Levi in this red buff. Oh, Kasa.
Yeah, Vault Breaker doesn't make it over the wall, and that makes this pretty easy for Levi to now.
Oh, no.
Oh, dear. In comes absolutely everyone, though. Weaver's Wall's going to close the gap. Pop Blossom's out onto 3. Great Pop Blossom from Alio. That's a quick kill going the way of GAM, and maybe even more. Kasa able to answer at least one back as Levi flashes the wall and gets himself one. But Arja and Kasa still locked away in this pit. Emo desperately trying to land anything. Kasa turning it around, as well as Arja. In some way, somehow, they make it an even trade. Oh dear, has the fate sealed, I think, available to himself, but it would be a waste as Maple gets himself one.
Dragon started up in response by Levi.
Battle over the Scuttle Crab is going to be picked up. Not sure who got it, but the fight breaking up. Pop Blossom's going to connect as the seismic shove actually makes it so it does land there onto Maple. First kill going over to him, however, as the cease and desist comes down onto Alio. He's going to fall as well, all but certainly. He's flashed away. Can he get out? In the thick of things goes Kasa, 1 HP, burning, ticking.
Ooh.
And he lives. As Maple tries to get their Weaver's Wall out, but is going to be denied by the flash there for Livy and the Twisted Advance. Nice knock-up coming through from Emo, and that's going to be a kill. A shutdown at that for Emo, who has been put so far behind.
They don't know they're in that brush. They're going to be an angle for collapse.
Coming through, and Livy, he's going to have to try and find a way out. Maybe the Twisted Advance is that, and it will be. But now down exceedingly low. Flash forward, and they're looking straight on Artemis. He gets to flash away. Livy limping on out of there, but Maple will throw a rock at him and take him out. That could be what starts up this other Khan for PSG. At least so far, they're not headed that direction. They're looking for more in the jungle.
I'm sure the Fate Seal was used.
Kasa continuing on forward, seeing what he can find. Arjun in the back line. Kiai's going to get locked up. Artemis able to ult outside of that taunt, but Kiai has to flash away very, very low. Betty trying to find that damage on the backside alongside Maple. First kill goes through. It's Woody going down first. Kasa very low again, having to get himself out.
And try and make the trade happen there, because it does go down very quickly between a Yone and a Kai'Sa.
Livy flashing forward, finds himself onto the back line, but Maple goes gold and the Pop Blossom lands on the 2. But in the thick of things, Woody finds a 3-man pulverized. Down will go Alio. The cease and desist comes through straight on Artemis. Does have that killer instinct, gets himself out, but Emo will not do the same. Goes straight back into the entire team of PSG. And Levy left to his own devices will fall as well. It's an absolute wash. Only Artemis will survive as 4 of his teammates fall the Dragon around side it. And more than likely the Baron Abu. Minions are going to be crashing. This is going to be the inhib tower going down in the middle lane. Nature's Grass coming out once again, but Caster's going to be able to be there to block it. Betty going to get that equalizer put on top of him. Going to have to cleanse as well this time, but so much damage coming back onto Levy. He's going to go down. The Nature's Grass going to keep him up just a little bit more. But Levy able to survive, and the Pop Blossom from Alio is magnificent. Great turnaround from Woody, though, as it's going to be just Maple left. He's limping away, but he's able to at least clear the distance!
Oh!
And Artemis will snipe him down.
Oh my lord, Emo, what a fate sealed for him to hit. Equalizer in as well onto Betty.
Nature's Grass comes through. The Baron's very low, down to 3k HP. Is going to come down to a smite, and it's going to be picked up. Archer actually gets it as the hero's entrance comes through. Artemis flashing away. Guardian Angel there. Pop Blossom lands onto 3, but it's not onto any key targets. Emo somehow finds his way in the backline, somehow assassinates Betty, but still the number advantage is there for the side of PSG. Archer trying to get his way onto Emo here. Does have the flash for himself, but there's no follow-up in the immediate vicinity. Now he makes his way on there. Here comes the Weaver's Wall, and down will go Emo. He's surviving thanks to that shield. Trying to turn it around onto Maple, but does not land the Q, and Arja will finish the deal. Still chasing forward into this base of PSG, but Alio will escape.
Yeah, unfortunately a little bit messy. Just too much damage taken by Levi. They weren't able to synergize those ultimates, or synergize rather up those ultimates, and this is likely just game, courtesy of PSG Talon, who weathered the storm in a pretty spectacular way, and will look to take game 1 against GAM.
They have truly turned their fates of the split around at the moment. Game 1 a victory up against GAM, and for another moment, it's the third time we get using the red side 5th pick.
He's 2 levels up on Casa. And Emo's there as well with that command shockwave.
Yeah, trying to find his way in, and Emo's wearing a sombrero, bit of a pie on the face. Levy going aggressively, but it's first blood for Betty. What more can he find? Really in the thick of things, Maple comes through with that between worlds over the wall. Will go Betty. Oh dear. Oh dear. About as poorly as everything could have gone, as it's going to be pretty much a complete wipe. Emo's going to fall as well. Double kill for Maple, a kill for Woody, and a kill for Betty. And way too overzealous. That one last hurrah for such a storied player. Of course, I mean, last year was supposed to be. That is Levy.
No.
Oh, dearie me. He gets the grub at least.
Yeah.
Used as well. Down in the bottom lane. Betty sidestepping the stun.
Casa again, Stefan Levi's here. Oh boy.
Yeah, both junglers are here this time though. A really nice command shockwave, but it's not going to be enough to get Emo out of this, as Maple's just sitting there auto-attacking away at him. Hops over. One ability landing will do it. There it is, and he gets the reset as well. Levy does have the death mark. Maple has to be a little bit careful.
No, he used it on...
oh, yes, okay. It was just waiting for the pop part.
On Casa, who, again, just narrowly avoids death.
He's going to be executed and more. Possibly from the afterlife as well. Back to live Emo. Cataclysm there again. Between Worlds comes out, but Elio's here, so is Levy. A lot of damage coming down, but look at that Brawl Shield. Look at the value. And the 5th side, well, the 5th pick of the red side, unfortunately.
Although less so with how PSG Talon are playing, strangely enough.
Such a turnaround. It is such a monumental turnaround for them. Getting targeted down this top lane, the death mark is going to... Actually, it wasn't even up. They just get it with the public execution. Woody walking through the tower, going to be able to block it up. He might even go down. One more tower will do it. Not able to find it.
Oh, Elio. Oh, Elio, and this should be another kill going away. Betty, yep. Killing spree. Oh, it's just both Levi.
That's a lot of abilities used for a Rel that gets away. Artican still going to be started up by PSG. And keep in mind, I mean, while gold lead is substantial, it's one singular shockwave away from this turning around. If Emo can find it, he's full on HP. He's got his 2 items. Artican getting low. Can the smite come through? Can Levy get it? A perfect execution coming down, but Betty's trying to get away. He gets 1. Look at the damage coming through, and GAM, they get 2. Maple will get 1 for himself as RJ trying to land what he can, and GAM have tipped the scales.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Critical Mass. GAM have tipped over the edge. A phenomenal team fight.
At some areas of the map, and maybe, just maybe, Artemis has been caught. It's RJ who shuts him down, and RJ finding the impact play with Casa. Levy limping away, but he will not get out. And PSG are reclaiming this one.
Oh, swings and turns. Oh, Kaya.
Oh dear. Glacial Fissure lands well from Woody, and he might go down. The Redemption's going to try and keep him up, but it isn't going to pop. Betty, is he able to kite? Yes, he certainly is. Kaya nowhere left to run. Emo much the same. And ripping through GAM are Talon, as they are now so close to getting their first international berth in 2025.
A complete and utter desperation collapse from GAM. And Artemis trying to cheekily recall behind the wall, but Aja is on his case. The hunt has begun. The little gyrocopter that could. Can he get away?
Absolutely
the TP
not.
coming in, and there is no hope.
A lot of damage. It's Levy left up to try and defend. Now teleport there from Maple. Casa, Betty, and Maple. The Flash Wolves alone at the Nexus as Woody will come to join. Elio trying to defend. Nexus Tower 1 will fall. Elio will fall. Levy, Kiaya's back. Emo's back, and the game might just extend. Emo finds his way in, he finds Casa, but Maple comes out of retirement to bring Talon back to their former glory. Can they get it done here and now? The redemption going down would suggest yes, as the Nexus will fall. And PSG will make it to Worlds. They'll make it to Da Nang. And it took Maple to get them there.
Oh, the man was retired. He was too darn old for this, but they drag him kicking and screaming.